New digital ID will be mandatory to work in the UK. If you've been living under a rock for the past 24 hours and haven't seen this news, this is some major news coming out of government this evening. Keir Starmer and the Labour government have just announced the new digital ID, the new brick card that will be coming to you soon and will be mandatory for you to have. You cannot opt out of this, you will have to have this. So it says right here, digital ID will be mandatory in order for you to work in the UK as part of plans to tackle illegal migration. So this is the plan all along right here. They come up with the problem being illegal migration, and instead of tackling it with the real issue, I mean, all they have to do realistically is put the military on the shores. Instead of doing that, this is the grand plan. This is the plan that they have been working towards for the past 20 plus years. It is the digital verification, the digital ID, the brick card that they are calling it.
And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free of charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
There you go, you just heard it from the Prime Minister himself. You will not be able to work in the UK if you do not have one of these brick cards. It is mandatory. And he's even, because he's such a good guy, he's even giving it out for free to us. What a bloke. He's even giving it out to us for free. Like I said, this is due to illegal migration. That's what they're saying. That's how they're justifying rolling this out. Without a vote, without a referendum or anything like that, they are saying it is mandatory. I can't stress that enough. You have to have this. You cannot opt out of this. If you want to work, you have to have this. And this is the reason right here. Look at this. 750,000 in 12 months, mostly due to migration. So this is the problem going on right here. Look at this. 750,000 in the last 12 months, whereas Brits added 16,000. That is the problem that us as a British nation is facing right now. But like I said earlier on, they have been pushing this for the past 20 years. When Tony Blair got into power, he still got his fingers in the government. Tony Blair has been pushing for digital ID for years.
Where it's going to be very hard for people to do a lot of normal life unless they can prove their vaccination status. Yeah. I think you'll find a situation where countries say to you, you're not coming in here unless we see whether you've either been vaccinated, you've had the disease and have got antibodies, or you've had a recent high-quality test. People have got to understand vaccination is going to be, in the end, your route to liberty. Vaccination is going to be, in the end, your route to liberty. Vaccination is going to be, in the end, your route to liberty. So you may think it's a constraint on your liberty, you've got to go and get vaccinated.
Oh, that clip was just on about vaccinations right there, but as you can see from this article, more than 20 years old, that Tony Blair has been talking about ID cards for more than 20 years. Not only was a massive advocate for the vaccinations and vaccination cards, so you wouldn't even be able to go and say to like a supermarket without a vaccination card, without proving that you've been vaccinated. Tony Blair has been rabbiting on about this ID card for 20 plus years. This article came out in 2005, and 20 years later, he is still here pushing for digital ID cards. I want to know what everyone's thoughts are on this ID card. I mean, you can see the numbers going up there. This has got 1 million signatures in the past 24 hours. When I signed this 24 hours ago, it was on 150,000. It is now on 1.2 million, and the signatures are going up. As you can see, this video right here, right now, this is live. We're looking at it right now. I will leave a link to this site in the description down below. All you have to do is put your email in. That's it. Let's get this petition signed. So I'll leave it down in the description below. Go and have a look. But I want to know everyone's thoughts on the digital ID card. Is it the tyranny Is it a tyrannical government trying to take control of everyone, trying to seize every aspect of life, from your finance to your social media posts to your work history to what you bought in the corner shop last night? Is it Big Brother watching everything we do? Or is it truly just to stop illegal migration? I mean, they could have just put the military on the borders and that would have stopped illegal migration, but no. They seem... This is the plan all along. They give you a problem and they give you the solution straight after. They could have not just come in with a digital ID brick card, because everyone would have been in uproar straight away. I mean, people are in uproar anyway, but they have to create a problem and give you the solution. So yeah, like I say, look at this. This is good. This has gone up already since I've literally just been sat here doing this video. But yeah, I'll leave a link to it down in the description below, and I'm just going to end on this short video.
Bruce Kowalski, your monthly universal basic income has been deposited into your account. For more information, press details. You have been paid 2,000 central bank digital tokens. The following fees are being deducted: accommodation fee, food ration fee, recycling fee, clean energy fee, personal greenhouse gas emissions fee, climate change fee, diversity fee. Your current remaining balance is 5 central bank digital tokens, and if not spent, it will expire in 7 days.